And now it's time for the weather. According to Sierra Wave Media weather forecaster Dennis Mattinson, light rain is expected off and on in the lower valleys and snow in the higher elevations. Snow levels will be variable and generally high for this time of year. Dennis expects snowfall in Mona County to be in the moderate range, and dry weather looks to return by Wednesday and continue through Thanksgiving Day. We should see seasonal temps through then. Next shot of rain and snow may be the last week in November. The overnight low temperatures: Mammoth Lakes, 31. Bishop in the Owens Valley, 40. The 3-day forecast for Mammoth Lakes: Saturday, mostly cloudy with a chance of rain and snow. Snow level at 8,000 feet. South winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour, and ridge gusts up to 90 miles an hour. A high of 38 and a low of 27. Sunday, cloudy with a chance of showers. Snow level at 6,500 feet. Southwest winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon, and gusts up to 35 miles an hour, with ridge gusts up to 75 miles an hour. A high of 36 and a low of 22. And Monday for Mammoth Lakes, looks like it'll be mostly cloudy with a high of 40 and a low of 27. The 3-day forecast for Bishop in the Owens Valley: Saturday, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain. South wind at 10 to 15 miles an hour. A high of 59 and a low of 36. Sunday, partly sunny with a 20% chance of rain showers. Southwest wind around 10 miles an hour. A high of 58 and a low of 29. And Monday for Bishop in the Owens Valley, looks like it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 59 and a low of 31.
Hey, let's jump over to some sports, and I want to talk about Jody Meads. She's a quick study and a real fast runner over long distances. Jody Meads, a strong work ethic, a talented coaching staff, and undeniable talent have lifted Meads to a mind-bending result so far, and she's been training seriously for less than 2 years now. Meads is a sophomore at Mammoth High School, and she took first place last Saturday in her heat at the CIF Southern Section cross-country preliminaries at Mount San Antonio College in Walnut. Now, Meads needed a top 12 finish to advance to the CIF finals, ran another great race, winning the Division 5 Heat 2 in 18 minutes, 16.31 seconds over the venerable 3.1 mile Mount Sac course. That was 13 seconds ahead of the second place finisher. Mammoth High cross-country coach Scott Luke talked very proudly of Meads. He said, quote, "It's not always in this day and age people with the most talent. Well, sometimes they don't always work the hardest," Luke said. She doesn't get outworked. She's a wonderful athlete to get to work with, end quote. And many are actually working with Meads. Famed running coach Andrew Castor devises the training plan with Tomas Rodriguez, Jeff Meads, that's Jody's dad, and Luke adding to the very successful mix. And Luke said it's a nice big group effort, a group project. Meads began running seriously in the summer of 2011, and the upward spiral has just been amazing. She took 7th place a few months later last year in the CIF Division 5, and that was as a freshman, and followed that up with a 12th place finish at the state meet in Woodward Park in Fresno, and that's where all high school cross-country runners strive to be, and Meads was there as a freshman last year. Now this year, Meads needs a top 5 finish of individuals not on a qualifying team in Division 5 to earn a return trip to Woodward Park, and her sophomore campaign has already been quite prolific. She's won 8 of the 10 meets she's entered, including all 3 Desert Mountain League meets. So coming up this Saturday morning at 8:20, she's going to toe the line, and the CIF Southern Section Cross Country Finals Girls Division 5 race will be taking place at Mount Sac. Jody Meads will go for another run, and many hoping it will lead to Fresno. Said Scott Luke, she truly loves to compete. She's motivated. We wish the best and congratulate Jody Meads on a fine CIF preliminary win last week, and great luck this week in the CIF finals. We've got to wrap it up for us here on Eastern Sierra News on Sierra Wave TV. We're part of Sierra Wave Media, along with 92.5 FM, 96.5 FM, which you can hear streaming on our website, sierrawave.net. Have a great evening, everybody. Good night.